Connection. Let me in. Let me in. Ow, my knee.
They think I'm an old dog? I'll show them just how many tricks I know.
Push to talk. Push to talk.
Oh. I just hit civilians with a bunch of grenades. That's a war crime.
Why would you do that? That is legit.
It was an. Look, they are surrounded by giant ants. It's not my fault.
That's kind of horrific. Oh. I'm eating soup. Pretty good soup. I'm pretty happy.
Delicious.
Mm. Very good. Good soup. And now we wait to actually play the game.
Hell yeah. Fun.
There you go. Oh. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. It's good. Oop. Up. Yeah. Yeah. Food.
Cypher, can you show me around the dark web one of these days?
Oh dear. No,
Whoa, 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 violence.
Picked you.
Oh.
Reloading. Reloading.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Reloading. Reloading.
Hey, yo, who are you?
Hey, who you?
Smoke's down.
Oh, Huh. Ah! Very gamer. I'm very gamer. Hmm. Hey, yo, clutch. Ooh, ah.
Recalling my bot.
Is everyone here? Who are we missing? Yellow?
We've only got half of everybody.
Ah. I guess I'll just be a gamer
30
instead.
seconds left. Last player standing. Spike down.
Yeah, fuck him up.
B.
Fuck him up, Billy.
Their tech is only as good as their skill. And
Ow.
there, we have some beat.
Alright, let's go be gamer. I don't even know how to do this thing.
Why are you playing Valorant?
Because I can.
You're a dungeon master.
I know. I was waiting, so I started a game.
Nigga, it's 7:02. Like,
I've been playing this game.
Turret out.
Unavoidable.
Launching smoke.
Reloading.
you definitely started playing at 6:58, going, I can finish a match in like
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
120 seconds.
No, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, I could do it. I'm just.
You know, Danby plays Valo.
Oh, I've heard, but I'm shite at this game. You fucking
Doesn't
twat!
matter.
Shut up!
I'm
Yeah,
bad at
you
every
sh-
game I play.
I'm good at this game, I swear.
Dim beacon down.
I'm bad at literally every game I've ever played.
Reloading.
Ariel's seen it.
Right,
who you?
gamer.
Right, Ariel?
Oh.
I'm bad at every game I've ever played.
Spike down A.
I mean, yeah, kinda. Not really. I mean, at the beginning, just like everybody.
No, but
Ah,
like every game
shot.
I've ever played.
Oh no, yeah.
Just shit on nerd.
That's
It's
pretty
me.
impressive.
A gamer.
Taken down.
One enemy remaining.
One
My
enemy.
DM is a game. My DM is a game. Oh, hold on. I don't like
Down
that.
A. Last player standing.
Ah!
I heard y'all guys play video games and shoot up schools. Is that true?
Don't tell me to
Remember,
stop jumping.
Redstone, if anything happens to you,
Who's shooting
I'll
up a
take
school?
the lead.
Ariel, you okay, guy?
No.
Afternoon, we're matching. This is a blue shirt. Oh,
What?
never mind. We're not matching. That's so sad. And we're so sad.
We're gonna lose this anyway. I'm sorry.
Said anything.
Alan's still at work, right?
Time out.
I don't know.
Smoke's down.
Dale,
Reloading.
Dale is your husband at work.
let's just stop talking.
He is still at work.
Oh, I
yeah.
did
Now
that.
it won't shut up.
Spike down B.
Dale, come back. He's playing a video game.
What? I'm here. Can you hear me?
Flash out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Alan's still coming home from work.
How do I stop being like thing? I keep hearing.
You can hit stop watching on the bottom.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Gamer.
Hello.
There we go.
Mhm.
It's so fucking. And I kept clicking mute, 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 mute.
You fool! You absolute buffoon!
How can you possibly do both of those things at the same time?
I'm not. I just wanted to play. Ooh,
Stand down.
nice. I just wanted to play. But I'm bad, so it's not gonna last much longer.
Yes, it will. It's first to 13. Don't listen to him.
30
Is it actually?
seconds
Oh, I
left.
might just bail then. I'm so
What
sorry.
do you mean, is it actually? Is this the first time you've played this game?
In a year, yeah.
What?
What are you playing? Valorant.
Remember to talk to each other out there.
I don't know what that means, but
Communicate.
that's what everyone else was saying.
It's been a second.
I mean, Mallory, Valorant's a word.
I'm on my way here.
That's the word that everyone was saying. I don't know the game.
But
It's a shooting game.
it is a shooting game.
Oh, like
Dark
Valorant-
Side reminds me of
Valorant's like a real word without this video game.
Valorant
That's
means
so fair.
brave or honorable or
Thank you so
heroic.
much. We actually just did vocabulary quizzes
You're
with my kids. You would have gotten an A.
No, let me mansplain a little harder, please. Please. I beg of you. Kobe!
I have banana bread. I asked Haley to make me banana bread last weekend.
I'm waiting for the bananas to ripen. You have to have patience.
Like,
Oh, she's crispy. She's feeling crispy up in here.
the off-screen sass.
He's feeling
That's
crispy.
really nice too.
Launching smoke.
Reloading.
Crispy, please.
Reloading.
I deserve that.
Spike down A.
What's the word? Oh, jeez. My hiccups. I'm sorry, I'm still consuming my pizza.
Reloading. Somebody's dead.
Talk your shit on there.
Turn your microphone on or your camera so we can see your beauteous face.
30 seconds left.
Show me your pizza.
Oh, you're
Show us
talking
the
to me.
pizza.
Oh, I am dead. It is okay. Where's my...
I had tortillas queso for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh, fuck him up.
Standing.
I didn't feel like cooking, so I have heated up my banana bread.
10
Sorry,
seconds
sorry,
left.
gamer.
The concept of living in a place that I can't order delivery to like, scares me a little bit.
I don't notice most of the time, and then there'll be nights where I'm like
They
really
try
hungry
something.
and really lazy,
I'll see it.
and I'm like, damn, what I would do for a Domino's pizza right now.
Do you know what happens without fail? Every time I get drunk on a weekend,
What?
it's like 2, 3 a.m. and I'm like, God, I really want like some fast food. Oh, but I'm too drunk to drive. All right, I'll order some. Oh, that's too expensive. And then I just wallow. I just wallow in this loop, in the middle of this loop.
That's...
So
that's
I
pretty
make
bad.
a sandwich and then fall asleep.
Nice.
Smoke's down.
There's something about not even having the option that makes me really sad. And then every other weekend in the winter, the Slow Bell is open, and I'm like, should I order takeout so I don't have to cook? And I'm like, I don't need to spend money. And then I don't.
Kieran, look at it this way. You're gonna be leaving in the summer.
Smoke's down.
Somebody's being crispy over
When do
here.
you leave?
What?
When do you leave?
End of August.
Oh shit.
That's like fairly soon.
That is time.
8 months.
Oh, fuck me.
I'll be in Jersey.
You're gonna invite people into your home again?
Yeah. I think you guys should all come again.
Oh
in the
heck.
summer.
Oh heck.
I'll come help you move.
Reloading.
I guess I could also do that.
You could. That
My goal is to
okay.
fit everything I own into my car.
Flash out.
Are you gonna drive all the way to Jersey?
I don't know where I'm going next.
Okay.
Since this is a pretty big plot point for Alan, I'm kind of gonna wait. Unless you want to kill him. Unless you want to kill his parents. While he's not here.
I don't particularly want to kill his parents without him.
I want to particularly kill his parents with him, actually.
Well, up to you. We're just started right now.
I want him there when we kill his parents.
Okay. I'll buy it. Whoa!
I'll help you move though. I'll theoretically still be off. Woohoo.
We did
I'm
it.
like
We lost.
fully taking the summer off.
Do
Well,
it.
Kieran, if you need a basement, you know where you can put
Who
some
am I
shit.
kidding? My knees are gonna kill after this.
I got you.
So good at this game. Can't you fucking tell?
I stopped watching because it was screaming at me.
It was screaming at you. It's screaming at me too. So are my teammates. So. It's quid pro quo quo. What is that?
Time
There's a
for
rock.
field test.
Folks, this time next week we'll know if I'm in library
Launching
school.
smoke.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Hey, that's exciting.
Very, 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 very gamer of you.
February 1st. Everyone, please, please, please cross your fingers and your toes and say your prayers and or send just like good vibes out into the universe. Yeah, that.
That.
Food.
Where's Mama?
You're not screaming. Oh, she's down here. She's in her bed. Hello. Hello, motherfucker.
How dare you!
You're a little bitch, but she knows it.
She is not a motherfucker, she is the mother!
You can fuck mothers as a mother.
Yeah, that's what my mom does. What the fuck?
Oh?
Mother,
He's
mother.
returned.
30 seconds left.
Recursive.
Last player.
Baba! Oh.
Flawless.
Hello, I'm in the car, but I can listen.
Do you want to start while you're in the car?
If someone wants to roll, I don't want to make you guys wait until I show up, because it'll probably be another, 20 minutes before I'm ready to play.
Ah.
So I figured I'd call, and then I could be present and say, hey, I do this, and you could roll.
We could do the last time on.
Could do the last time on.
That's true.
We fought a dragon.
I think that's actually all that happened.
Launching smoke. Smoke's down.
Oh, and
there he is.
Reloading.
Ignore Dean, he's playing Valorant.
also, Syl's
I do-
adoptive mother was about to be possessed by some kind of
Oh no!
something.
There's something
Spike
weird
down
going on
mid.
with Green.
Yeah, that was the thing that was about to happen.
You started. You closed out with the what was it? Last one was the Crystal Temple. You said, fuck this. Left. And then you went into Sill's door. Full well knowing what was going to be in said door.
Huh?
And then proceeded to run over an Amazon fishing vessel.
Not on
Hey.
purpose.
We didn't do that.
You already do be looking like you did.
30 seconds left.
Are we the captain of that vessel?
Hey! I mean, that's pretty much it.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah. We were fighting.
You were fighting. Mr. Big Daddy,
10 seconds left.
Beef Boy of the Sun. Oh, look. Guess who came to say hi? Bear witness to my cat.
Mama!
Witness her.
I love her little fucked up ears.
Yeah, she's a cauliflower. Go be free.
I find them. I kill them. Simple as that.
I love her.
All right. I'm sorry. We're at 7. I'm a bad person. My concept of time is fucked. Whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Why did I do that?
Time blindness is a symptom of ADHD.
I mean ADHD. What?
You want to play? Let's play.
Why do you do this?
Also, the dragon is blinded right now. That's just like a relevant fun fact, in case we forgot.
How hurt he is.
Spike down B.
Okay.
I don't think very.
I don't
I
think
think
he's
it's
very hurt.
all right.
Message sent. For you.
I also don't think we're very hurty either. So
You're not.
except
You've
for
actually
maybe
been doing pretty well.
Demetrius looks like he might be a little hurty. But
Rather hurty.
Speak,
Yeah.
speak for yourselves.
sorry, I'm not
he's
hurty
pretty
at all.
hurty.
Spike down mid.
Oh, you know what we did forget? Flexi tried multiple times to jump and grapple the dragon and got thrown off at least twice.
No, well, I successfully grappled the dragon once, and then I got thrown off.
Nice.
What happened the second time? You were in the water twice.
The second time I got back onto the ship, tried grappling, and then failed that one.
Ah.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged yet?
This.
Reloading.
Reading.
Reloading.
Launching smoke.
Crispy, feeling crispy up in here.
Fine.
Launching smoke.
Crispy. A little bit of crispy.
Sil, is your dad already dead?
No, neither of them are dead. They should both at this point be stabilized. I know my mother is definitely awake. My mother was trying to convince my father to get his shit together. I don't know.
There's like a skull and crossbones.
Neither of them are dead.
There's a skull and crossbones on your dad and Reen, but I don't remember what they meant.
Oh, the last thing that happened. Didn't Reen get some super power up that, like, hit the dragon with like some 40 damage or some bullshit.
Oh, that's right. She cast Disintegrate at the dragon.
Stay in range of my stim beacon, and we'll mow
Which,
did
by the
happen.
way, she's never done before. So,
True.
So,
Correct.
or she's never done yet. Whatever. Time is weird.
Thank you.
Time is weird. Time is confusing.
Time is relatively weird.
I see what
Oh,
you
yo,
did.
yo, 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 yo.
Ow, boy.
Perfect.
Here.
Smoke's down.
Reloading.
Twist me, please.
Right there.
I could no, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Smoke's down.
Well, nothing to do but kill.
Open up the skies.
Ah, very gamer.
Molly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Spike down A. One enemy.
I'm
remaining.
really vibing with like the out of context like comments.
Calling my bot.
You're
A lot
right
of
up my
apologies for someone who's still playing Valorant. I'm just saying.
I'm in round 9
Wow.
of 13, of which we have lost every single one because I suck.
Placing swamp grenade.
There it is.
Goodbye, Joy. Oh, we win.
Oh,
Wow. I'm so sorry.
Fools gave us a window.
girl.
Smashed through it.
Alright, gamers. I'm almost there. One of these days, I will be free.
You know what to do.
Are we waiting for you or Alan? I
You're
don't know.
waiting
who
for
we're
me
waiting.
now, because I'm an
Watch your
asshole.
Welcome to my world.
I'm playing Stardew Valley.
I'm sorry. I forgot how long.
I was playing The Sims, but I don't think I can play that and this at the same time.
Molly.
You have 2 laptops now.
You do. You could.
One is upstairs and one is downstairs.
So you could play too.
Well, it's a damn. I guess it's a shame that laptops are meant for staying exactly where they are.
What a shame
so
that you
hilarious.
moved them.
They're you've bolted it in place. You cannot. It is sinful.
What's going on?
Smoke.
Dean's playing video games.
I'm sorry. I forgot how long
No, I
this
would
game is.
like people keep pulling up to the gate and then stopping and saying,
Oh,
"Why can't I get in?" Like, well, maybe because you don't have a card.
You dumb fuck.
No, this is
30 seconds left.
I have the spike.
ugh.
Down A.
All right. Well, we're almost done losing.
One enemy remaining.
I'm sorry.
I was the smart.
Oh my god, we won. It's not supposed to happen.
Last round before the switch.
If you saved, spend it.
Reloading.
Very unprofessional with me, and I apologize.
Well, it's a good thing we don't play Dungeons and Dragons professionally.
Yeah, I'm a
exactly.
kind of a.
What are you?
Speaking of professional Dungeons and Dragons, Dimension 20 has released. They have like a new season, and it's based on Brennan Lee Mulligan's mom's comic book series.
and they have like a bunch of interviews with her and everything. Like,
Obsessed. I listened to the first like 10 minutes, and it seems very fun. But I was just obsessed with the fact that it was his mom's universe.
That's amazing.
Mallory, I'm catching up on the older campaigns. Like I'm doing Unsleeping City Season 2 now.
Don't tell me, because I went back to Unsleeping City, and I'm re-listening to everything so I can get caught up. Don't tell me what happens.
So wait, you listened to it once?
I listened to it up to a certain point. I
Oh.
listened to it up to like when Bond's character changes, and then I listened to what was a very important episode. I realized in retrospect when I was only half paying attention, and I didn't really understand what was going on. So it was like very. I had to go back. I have to go back.
It's crazy to me that that's when you stopped, because that's like 2 episodes away from the end.
I know, and that's why I was like, "Are you okay?" He's dying.
Crispy Queen.
No, I got to they were talking, everything was coming together, but I didn't understand how, what's his face? The guy. The big bad, I think.
Robert.
Yeah, I didn't get how he like fit and like what he was doing, and all of them seemed like they understood. I was like, I think I missed something. I have to go.
I can give you the short version.
No, I'm going back.
Go through
Spike planted.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Oh, spaghetti-o. No gods,
I
no
also watched Misfits and Magic.
You did see Misfits and Magic?
Which was, yes, it's very good. I would super recommend. Brennan's a character in that one. He's a player.
Yeah, everybody's new except for Brennan, right?
No, Lou is there.
Lou's there. I didn't know. I love him.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Lou is in there.
They just don't have any of them on Spotify, which is where I usually listen. So I have to like pull it up on YouTube.
The YouTube? Ugh.
They have a series with the McElroy brothers. I had a really
saw
cute
that.
setup,
Yeah.
but I didn't watch it.
Oh.
It was really cute. It was like the borrowers, though.
Mm-hmm.
Launching smoke.
Welcome to the Crispy Queen. Welcome to Crispy Queen.
Did they not get it the first time?
They're really fucking having a day, aren't they?
Spike planted.
Oh, we're all gonna die. And it's your fault, Susan. It is your fault. Ugh. Why me bad at game? Why bad?
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
I'm being shamed.
Reloading.
Oh, night, sweet dreams.
Bye.
Spike planted.
They're going for it. They're crispy. We gotta go.
That's done.
One enemy remaining.
Ah, wrong button.
Player standing. Match point.
Well,
Everyone note down your
it's been real.
Then someone run it again. Thank you.
Alright.
Placing
All right.
sentry.
All right.
Quick peeks now.
One more
Alright.
minute. And then it's all
Jeez.
over.
He's in use.
I'm almost a loser. A full-time loser.
Blanks.
Who will win the race, Dean or Edwin?
Ah. Mother. Wants to die. Whoa, Susie, that was unnecessary. Wouldn't you say so?
Ah! Spike planted. Attackers win.
Well, it's over. Alright, cool. Let me out. Very gamer. Well, good night, game. Good night, moon. Good night, all that other shit. Alright. Alan?
Alan's not here. Kai.
Alright.
I am here.
Are you seated? Are you based?
I am ready to go.
Oh, whoa.
I'm going to get into some comfier clothes, but I am ready for us to begin.
We did leave off in the middle of combat.
Yeah, we sure did.
Demetrius, you had just revived Reen, who, upon observing the situation, retaliated as a normal person would do by invoking eldritch magics and smiting the dragon for massive damage.
Like casting fucking disintegrate. Yeah, as
Yes,
you do.
as a normal person does. Your turn is now over. Celine, you've just witnessed Grandma stand up, fire lasers out of her fucking fingers, and shoot the dragon, who is now groaning in agony. What would you like to
It's
do?
my turn right now?
It's your
I
turn.
gotta go right now? I
You
wasn't
gotta
even
go
here last time.
I can start another Valorant game if you want.
No.
We're just hitting the big guy. That's all you gotta know. You had a spirit totem. You had the bear spirit totem happening. That's the blue dot.
What's this
And
red circle?
that's me. That's my banner. You can't be scared if you're in the banner.
Banner.
Can't be scared. I
No,
can't be
no
scared anytime.
You're not a scared cat as long as you're in the banner. Because this
Dragon
boy
is
he
looking
has
really
some
hurty
frightening
now?
skills. He tries to scare you and he blows fire on you.
The dragon is looking very hurty now.
Not particularly hardy.
There's a lot less hardy. A little bit more hurdy.
Wait, so he's a lot less hurty? He is hurty, he's not hurty. What?
A lot less hardy, I think is what he said.
Oh.
Hearty. Hale and hearty.
Hearty.
Hearty. On a scale of 0 hurty to 10 hurty being dead, how hurty is he?
A little bit more than halvesies.
Okay. So he's more hurty than not hurty.
No, the other way.
He's less hurty than
He's still gonna eat you. Now he's pissed off.
good. Fuck this guy.
I'm gonna hit him with the tidal wave.
What?
Yeah. Also, Luth is in the water.
Surf.
Right.
It's not loading for me. Hello?
Can he body surf?
Hello? Me? Can Luth body surf? Yeah.
Hello?
That's a lot of damage.
What's
Dragon, that's saving throw.
Oh.
I didn't open up any of the character sheets. I'm an idiot. Boom. 1. Boom. 2. Fucking. What is she? Boom. 3. Boom. 4. Alright. Fucking dragon tiles. Dragon tails.
What are the circles on top of the dragon?
That moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
He makes the dead save. He takes half damage, which is 14. As you send this careening wave of water, nearly Luth, you feel the water surge and you're buffeted as it reaches for the sky. You're sure, like, you see glittering scales splash off into the ocean as the wave of water crashes into the dragon Helios. Is that all you would like to do for your turn?
Yes.
So be it. Honora! He's going to grapple the dragon. Go. Be free, Honora. Wrestle him. The dragon will now contest her. She loses.
Almost.
Almost had it.
Just barely. As have you ever seen like a cat lunge for like a table, like jumping up on a table, and so immediately just like pushing the cat away from eating your lunch, like that sort of motion, like that. There's that like, bap, bap, and she goes straight into the water. This side. She did good. Luth, what would you like to do?
Can I use as part of that tidal wave?
Okay.
Can I use that tidal wave to get back on the ship? Like any possibility of the wave splashing onto the ship?
Roll me an acrobatics check. DC 14?
Don't tell me the DC.
Use your whittles, man.
Because I passed by with 14.
You flounder at first as you were sort of taken aback by the wave, but you managed to catch yourself splaying your arms out and basically hooking yourself into the wellspring, and it throws you onto the edge of the ship, but you immediately land like hook onto the side of the ship. Wind knocked out of you, but you're on the ship.
Nice. Yeah, I'm on the ship. All right, put me back in, coach. I would like to leap at the dragon once again to grapple. Dean, I was looking for the rules of it, but I couldn't find it. So please correct me if I'm wrong. After I grapple, can I pin? Or is that the grappler feat?
That's the grappler feat. The best
Gotcha.
Is
I don't have that.
Yeah. The shove action allows you to knock an enemy if you see a grappler, you can shove them in a direction. You can choose the direction down, which forces them prone.
Gotcha. Okay.
But also,
then
this creature is many times your size. It's very difficult to pin.
Yeah, that's fine. I would like to grab onto the dragon again. Now, you don't really need sight to use your wings to yeet a minotaur off, but
right.
Does he get any disadvantage or anything? So I'm gonna leap because I'm gonna use my rage that I still have. I'm gonna run at him, and I wanna grapple his wings to hopefully bring him to the sea or bring him to the ship.
Okay.
Either is fine. And if I
Okay.
remember correctly, he was at
Ship level.
his face was at ship level
He is at ship
because he
level.
was trying to eat me while I was in the water.
Correct.
Okay. All of that being said, here's my athletics check. 26. Thank God for that. Thank God for that advantage.
You are feeling heroic if that makes you feel any better.
Well, I have advantage, so I'm gonna take the 26.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm pushing the button. Oh, very good, gamer boy. Luke, as you careen through the air onto the side of the ship, you immediately launch yourself back towards the dragon, wrapping your meaty paw around the base of its wing, sort of not fully arresting the movement, but you seem to be like you can definitely feel that Helios noticed you're there and is irritated as he immediately bucks and tries to like dislodge you, much in the way that a squirrel would try to dislodge a fucking burr.
Gotcha. While I'm holding on to him, I'm just gonna swing at him so I can keep my rage going.
Well, you did a grapple action, which is a modified attack, which technically counts as your rage. For your awareness.
Oh, that's good to know. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
And then, can I do anything except continue to whack? Can I like bind his wings together to force him to no longer fly, or?
Well, you consider this an ancient dragon. He's about the width of the ship. His wings are about 20 feet apart. Do you have a way? The base of his wings are about 20 feet apart. Do you have a way to grapple his windy wings? His winged wings?
I do not. I do not know.
Then proceed.
Got a lasso.
I don't have a lasso. You might have a lasso.
Don't worry, I'll give you the lasso.
I currently do not have a lasso. I have a trident. I'd like to jam it in between the wings like it's a car theft, anti-theft thing. Just like, no, I'll just roll to hit. Recklessly, for what it's worth. 18?
No, unfortunately not, as you're still soaking wet. You are unable to get a good grip and your axe almost slips out of your hand.
Gotcha. Then that's the end of my turn.
So be it. Kyra will continue to sing her favorite song, the Please Don't Fuck This Up, I Have Money on You song, known as the Song of Heroism. Carrying on, Morgan. Mortimer. Morgord.
I'm going to. Can I use my Spidey skills to step into a shadow along his body? He's got like wings. He's got like funky ass rolls. Where can I step onto his?
Onto the dragon? I mean, he is the god of the sun. He's literally radiating light. It's a little bit less shadow than you might anticipate.
You're telling me his wings don't create any shadows? He defies physics.
He's a magic flying dragon.
All right, then I go into loose shadow.
Well,
the best possible response is a magic flying dragon.
There is also a large bubble of darkness placed over his head.
Oh yeah!
You know that giant black orb that I spent a few minutes creating? Yeah, that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
Excellent.
You will not be able to see.
That's fine. I don't need to see.
All right. You teleport, if you so pleases you, onto the dragon's head.
Boom.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him with my hand axe in the eye, because that's where I am. Pow pow.
Doubly blind.
Or not. Blind. He's blind, so I should get advantage.
Technically, you're not wrong. The last one hits then. At which point, I am going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw as you're using. You said. Okay. To not get thrown off.
Sure. Before I do that, I'm going to use a point to make this a stunning strike.
You may certainly try.
So if it's
What's
a
the-
stunning strike, I theoretically should not be thrown off because he will
Theoretically.
need storm.
If what's the saving throw?
I don't remember. I never remember.
I think it's con.
It is con, but it's 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom for monks.
So 8 plus 4.
I think it's plus my dex, not my wisdom.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know where to find it. I have so many freaking frackle. No, wait, let me see. No, that's not it. A Constitution saving throw. But I don't know what it's against. It doesn't tell me.
You should look up your
This is what it
martial
says.
arts. Wait, no, not that one. Not that one.
Hey, get out of my thingy. Get out.
I'm reading. T save. Wisdom modifier.
Where do you see that?
T. Not Kai. T.
Where? Oh,
T.
right there.
Correct.
8 plus my proficiency bonus plus my wisdom modifier.
Okay.
So my proficiency bonus is 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. Plus my wisdom is 2. That is 14.
All right. He has a plus 16 to his Constitution saving throws.
What?
So, anyways,
Can I take it back now that I know that?
would you have known
Fuck?
this?
I literally can't fail. Motherfucker.
That's right. You have
Wait, what is
exercised your
happening?
brain.
So I have Stunning Strike. My save DC is 14. His plus, his like bonus is 16.
Oof.
Even if he rolled a 1, he would still have 17. Motherfucker.
What makes you feel any better?
He would fail on a 1 though.
There is a 1 in 20
So
chance.
you
he would
you
fail.
have a 1 in 20 chance of succeeding.
If it makes you feel any better, my arrows of dragon slaying are practically useless against anything greater than an adult dragon, which he is.
I thought he was a baby dragon.
Nope. I don't
This
believe
Alright.
so.
This
My
is the
dex,
baby
I'm
dragon.
rolling a dex save.
Yes. DC
What's this thing?
16.
I'm
Alas.
gonna reroll that. I'm gonna reroll that.
Then do it. Sneaky. Alas.
Can I argue that I would have advantage?
Make your case.
Because I'm the one who's causing his blindness, and also he's blind.
You're also blind right now.
Oof.
I disagree with that.
I disagree.
As you teleport into the bubble
I
of
am
magical
part of the
darkness that
darkness.
you yourself created.
I am one with the darkness.
You heard her defense.
Can I use my step of the wind or step of the whatever?
Didn't you already use Stunning Strike as a bonus action?
It's not a bonus action.
What is it? Just T? Guy?
Yeah, it's just like I can just add that on.
What does it say?
Like
Posty.
whoop.
Posty. Ow! Do not use your claws on me, fiend.
If you don't want me to do it, I think you can technically argue that I already.
No, I'm reading Step of the Wind. It says you spend a T point to use your bonus action to take dash or disengage, but you've already used your bonus action to cast Stunning Strike.
No, because Stunning Strike is not a bonus action.
Oh, you are right.
It's
okay.
just part of my regular action.
Okay. Yes, you can use Dash of the Steppy. But you
Step
are
of the
falling
Wind.
currently, so where are you going?
Ash of the Steffi.
Hey! Can
Your jump
I...
distance is doubled as you are falling. You can go twice as fast towards the water.
That's a jump distance, though. Like, what is that?
Gelbo, could you please find me the 5e jump calculator? and post it in the Disky because I forget to.
Is it half?
What half?
Like half of your movement speed? No, that would be crazy.
From a
No, it's some
standing jump,
bullshit. Hold
it
on.
should be.
There you go. I just pasted it.
I always forget.
It's like some bullshit. It's like some bullshit math.
If you want to get really technical, what are you trying to do? What are you trying
What
to
is
do?
my strength score?
Bad.
What? That's not true. It's fine.
What is it?
It's a 12.
You are slightly above average. Impressive.
Yeah. There's no need to be rude.
Well, there's a little need.
I am 4'3". I'm so small.
For Queen.
Oh, that's not good.
She did the math.
He did the math. I'm not happy with
She
the
did
math.
the monster math.
It was a graveyard smash.
Can I just like jump? Would it be possible for me to like jump onto his back? Be like somersault on the
Okay. Make another dexterity saving throw. If you fail this one, the consequences will be worse.
Okay.
And you already used your heroism. Okay. Yep. So as you are slipped from the back of this dragon, completely enveloped in darkness, he sort of...
I don't slip, I jump confidently.
Into the inky black void, of which you cannot see, soaring through the air until you feel something catch you, which is to say a row of sharp teeth, about 6 inches to a foot long, as they pierce your leg and pin you in place in midair.
Nice.
You are now considered...
Can I take an opportunity attack?
No, because you have not left the attack range. You are now considered grappled.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty fucking sure. You are now considered grappled by the dragon's teethy. Syl, you didn't see any of this happen. You just saw Morgan disappear. And your grandma's shooting lasers, so, like, do with that what you will.
Did they at least take the damage?
What damage?
My 14 damage.
Do I still have... I still have Hunter's Mark, right?
That's right.
All right. Lovely. I'm going to... turn to my parents again and say, please, will... Excuse me.
Please.
I do not speak that high.
Please.
Please.
Do want to play some baseball.
Please, will you... Can you just... or maybe run to the opposite side of the boat or something and shoo them away? As a free action, I would like to do that. Listen, my mother knows what's up. My dad's panicking. You said that last time. I'm speaking more to my mother than I am to Hero.
He just gives you like a sort of like frightened nod, but they will move on their turn.
When's their turn?
Reen's
They're
turn.
not in the turn.
They share with Reen.
Fine.
So good.
And then I like to turn around and knock a good old trusty arrow of dragon slaying and take a shot with my longbow. And hopefully that hits.
That is a hit. Roll your damage.
Awesome. So that's the longbow. There's the Hunter's Mark. And the arrow I just had it pulled up and I closed it. Damn it.
Dexterity saving throw.
It's a DC 17 saving throw. It's Constitution.
He's choosing just to pass it anyways.
Oh, okay.
Half damage. Right?
What did I say? 60-10? Yeah, 60-10.
60-10. That's so wild. So your bow itself does 12 damage. That is very good.
Right. And then that's so it's 12 plus 15, 27 points of damage with that shot. I'd like to take another shot with another Ray of Dragon Slaying.
He'll be up.
And
you
I
have
have that
advantage?
advantage, right? Because he's blind.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, that's right. You
So
hit.
that's an 11 plus another Hunter's Mark.
Oh, very good.
That was a nice Hunter's
17.
Mark. And then he rolls again on that con save.
How many more arrows do you have?
I have one more after this. So 35. It's we round down or round up?
I always forget. Round down. Round down.
So what is that? 18? Yeah, 18 plus 17. 35?
Be 17 for the other one. But yeah, no, yeah. The dragon is officially bloodied. As he's thrashing about, you can hear Morgan go, "Wah, wah, wah," as he whips his head back and forth.
No.
Yeah. Carrying on. Your mummy and puppy shall scamper like little rats to the side of the ship.
I said to the end of the ship.
Oh, they are confused. Roll intelligence for your mother.
Oh my god.
That's a joke.
What's your
They're fine.
modifier?
There is no modifier. Commoners are 10 across the board. They make
How did we know they were commoners?
Because of the big.
Maybe.
They were merchants.
Oh, then they have worse
Oh.
stats. I'm sorry.
What?
Wait, don't do that. Stop.
Assuming that all merchants are rich. They could be bad merchants.
You
Merchants?
already killed him.
Yeah, they
He's already
scamper. They scamper far, 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 far away.
Good.
Demetrius is a bad merchant.
A merchant.
Look,
Demetrius
I try
has
my
good
best,
stats.
okay?
Demetrius has done very little merchanting in this entire campaign.
There was one specific time when Luth was going to give something, and Demetrius is like, hold on, big guy.
Yeah.
What's in it for us? And I was like, oh, fair enough.
Damn, you right.
I was like, yeah, what is in it for us?
What did you sell? What were
I
you
can't
selling?
remember. Chocolate? I don't know.
What are they selling?
Demetrius, were you part of the Minotaur trade?
Yikes.
No.
No
I'm gonna have to say no.
Just checking.
Well, at least it's over. Reen.
It's only because we killed all of them.
Modified disintegration beam. Just pew. And immediately it splinters the dragon's scales. Helios is roaring in pain. In doing so, he lets go of Mal. Mal, you do a splish splash, take a bath.
Yay.
As he opens his mouth in agony.
Good.
Very good.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
No, because you have left his range of motion. It's only when he leaves yours. And also, it doesn't count. Opportunity attacks don't count if you're being forced to leave, like through a thunder wave or some sort of push or shove.
Can I hold on?
You want to roll for it? Do you want to
Yeah.
hold on?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll athletics. The dragon shall do the same.
That athletics check.
You have to beat a 12.
Can I roll acrobatics?
I'll give him advantage.
How are you acrobating a dragon?
I'm holding onto his nose. And I like slip both of my fingies in his nostrils. And I
That's
hang on.
gross. That's actually horrific. That's how you get fucking COVID.
But I don't think he has
Dragon
COVID.
has COVID.
How do you know? You
I
haven't even
know.
asked him how
He
he's
might.
been.
I'm
He's
gonna
not
roll
wearing a
it.
mask. Are you kidding me?
Did I do that?
You want to
Loose
stick both
coughs.
your fists into these dragons' separate nostrils.
Boom.
You successfully slip both your fists into the dragon's both nostrils. And you have anchored yourself.
Does he feel icky?
He feels disgusted.
Good.
In fact, it's
I
so.
wiggle my hands. So disgusting.
He gags. What the? What the fuck? He's not regaining his breath,
Gross.
Brevin. He says, "All right. Fuck this." He's going to use his full 120 feet of movement. He's going to double it and vanish.
Oh no.
No, wait, not like that. Hold
Where
on.
do I go?
Oh no.
Anyone who is attached to the dragon is still attached to the dragon. You are 240 feet straight up and over.
In the air.
He's going. He's at a nice 45-degree angle. I'm gonna.
What if I like ratatouille him back down?
Are you going to try to pull his his remaining whisties? It's not your turn. But you are skirting the fuck away. All three of you in a happy little. He can't see where he's going. He's just flying up. Petrobus, the dragon is flying away so quickly. Oh no. Ah, the sound of silence.
Is that me? Oh gosh. How high up is he in the air?
Pythagoras says 240 feet, like that way. So I'd say like 100 feet up.
What's the range on the longbow? Can I hit him?
120 to 600.
Well, that's a disadvantage then. All right.
Correct.
Which should be normal, right? Because
You
he's
can
still
hit it
blinded.
normally. He's still within 120 feet, so you can hit him normal with the longbow.
But is he still blinded?
That's right. He is.
So that's advantage.
You do have neutral if you want to go for the 600-foot shot. But you have advantage because he's in range.
Oh, let's go with
And he's
that.
blind. But if you miss, you're hitting one of your friends.
Friends.
Associates.
Well,
that's
they
a
gotta have advantage.
critical hit. Carry on, my dude. A nice and crispy 11 damage. Done by Petrobus himself. Delightful. Your arrow careened through the air with a sickening whistle and even worse crunch as you hear it hit something bone. And the dragon into the distance. Demetrius, do what you like would.
I think I do. Yeah, I don't know. I got one more.
Oh, Trident. Unfortunately,
Doesn't
the
actually
second time is not as the first arrow sends him like sort of like weaving and dodging, like as he starts losing a little altitude. Your second arrow is a little off and soars overhead.
Fair enough. I believe my turn is over.
So be it. Demetrius, what would you like to do next? There's a baby Syl next to you. And Reen. And
the baby's not like bleeding out, is it?
Bleeding?
Is she?
What'd you say?
Was the baby the baby was protected from the fire, so the baby's not like bleeding out and dying, right?
No, the baby's still screaming, but it's not dying.
That's a good sign. Okay.
That's a very baby thing to do.
Yeah. Chris is going to step towards that side of the boat. If I... This is... this is what I'm going to use Sorcery Point to do a distance spell.
Okay.
Cast... where is it? Guiding Bolt. We'll make it second level.
Okay.
Yeah. That 240 feet of range, is that enough? That's what the dragon moves, right?
Yes, you may.
Yay.
Bolt 15?
Yes, that's not enough hit. I can reroll that with
You may.
Song. Still no. Okay.
Unfortunately, even with distance spell, the range on this dragon is just too great, and if your spell sort of careens wildly off into the distance.
Oh well. That's what I got. Phosphorus is gonna stay put and
eat the baby.
Keep watch over the baby.
All right, Salmonella.
Excuse me?
Use
What'd you call me?
a bacterial disease.
Hmm. Can we do a rundown of the situation again so it looks like the dragon is trying to flee? Did you hear what I said? Did I cut myself off from my own mic?
No. The dragon is fleeing.
Is Dean ignoring you?
I don't know.
I think Dean's straight up ignoring you.
That's
I thought
so
you were asking
rude.
the group. All right.
No, I sometimes when people are going get a little confused about where everyone is. So sometimes I have to ask again.
Gotcha. Dragon is up in the air. Luth, Honora? Question mark.
Honora's in the wet.
Luth and Morgren are up high with
Who's
the
in where
dragon.
you're on the dragon still?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do
Morgan
be
is
hanging out up there.
partially in the dragon at this point.
Ew.
Just my hands. Just my
Ew.
hands.
Oh wow,
It is.
that kind
It's
of
super
campaign,
high.
huh?
Are we? Does it look like he's like, I'm out of here? Like I'm not trying to die right now?
You do hear him saying, "Fuck this! Fuck this!"
Like I'm just like, do we keep attacking him as he flees, or do we let the fight begin?
I did.
Isn't he like? Would you say like 200 something feet away?
240 feet away.
I don't think I can even reach him.
Try.
Hope. Seed. Right.
I don't do anything with that kind of range.
Here. Feel. Here. All right. What do you want to do? We can always just talk about our feelings.
I think I watched the dragon start to flee, and before Celine fully realizes that her friends are still on the dragon, she's just gonna be like, "Yeah, and stay out," and just kind of yell at it.
Yeah. You do so. What do you say? Just that?
Yeah.
All right.
She can't. I don't think I have a single attack that could even begin to go that far. Yeah.
Very good.
And then maybe afterwards she panics and is like, "Oh, beans, my friends are on that guy."
All right. You hurl your vicious insults at this dragon, who is of paying no mind as he is currently trying to dislodge 2 parasites. However, Honora will use her turn to climb onto the side of the ship, thus not drowning. Very impressive. Luth! The dragon is careening wildly. He has no clear trajectory. You are being tossed left and right as he is basically barrel rolling or rotor rolling to shake you off.
I'm holding on the dragon's wing. I'm gonna take my axe and I will swing where the wing meets the back.
They certainly try. You have advantage.
I'm not gonna do Great Weapon Master. He has really high AC, so I'm just gonna do. Just gonna swing. That's 1. That's 2.
The second one hits.
Ba-da-da-da,
Bada boom.
15 damage.
15 damage. With the sickening crunch, you feel the ash start to splinter scale and thick leathery skin. But it is not enough. As he sort of roars with agony, but still carrying on his upward path. Is there anything else you would like to do? Like let go. Release
Why
your
would I let go?
inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin.
Why would I let go? I already feel the rain on my skin. I'm too high up. I'm going through clouds, guy. I'm not letting go.
So be it.
Awabunga it is.
You are out of the range of the song of heroism. You are not heroist, as she sings the song of I please don't lose. I have money on you. Kya. Kya. As you can only hear the rushing of wind and the screaming of this dragon, which is it sounds like he has a stuffed nose. Like a little sick or something. Mordor Norden.
At me.
Hey.
I'm one of Ratatouille and back down.
Okay, explain to me how you're Ratatouille him and then why
I'm
it works to begin with.
Ratatouille in him. I'm
Sounds
just
pretty
pulling,
straightforward.
Are you letting the rat
pulling
fuck
on his
me?
little nose hairs.
Letting the rat fuck me.
And I pull him down.
Okay, so roll.
That's a really sensitive part, Dean.
Roll animal
Little nose
handling.
hairs?
I know.
How is that animal handling?
You are handling an animal.
I'm not riding him.
What are you trying to do by pulling his nose hairs?
I'm gonna back Dean on this one. You are in fact the
Handling this
closest thing this could be is animal handling.
I would say it's a quite literal description of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Taking him by the reins.
Animal hands.
Okay. You have to beat
What
a.
if we called it? Okay, but what if we called it sleight of hand?
Hold on, Dean.
No.
What about insight? Let's just think about this real quick.
The dragon feels uncomfortable.
What's the DC on this before
20.
I have to do it? 1?
20.
Oh, for what?
To direct a dragon on the direction, an ancient dragon the size of a boat, on the direction you want to go by pulling its nose hairs, you must beat.
Okay,
a
instead of
20.
that, then what I'm gonna say is take us back to the ship, or I rip out every single nose hair you have.
Roll
one by one.
intimidation.
Jesus, I didn't know we were out here crushing Geneva Conventions. Wow.
You still have to beat a 20.
Now,
Rather-
when you say intimidation, do you mean sleight of hand?
I think that's pretty intimidating.
A solid 9. The dragon is screaming so loud in agony from the giant holes that Reen has blasted into the side that he cannot hear you and is unintimidated. He can barely feel you, your little stubby little baby man hands, fucking little man hands.
Baby man hands?
They're
baby
up
man
his
hands.
fucking nose, Dean.
Yeah, little man hands.
What are you going on about?
Yeah, what?
But no, he
I
is not
just
phased.
feel like he would be feeling them.
He's feeling a lot of things right now. You are one of many
That's
issues.
fair. All right.
First and foremost is sad. Next turn. Syl, what would you like to do?
What?
Can I see the dragon?
Yeah, you can see it. It's open skies, clear skies.
All right, I got this fun thing called sharpshooter, which means I don't have disadvantage on long range attacks. So I'm gonna knock my last arrow of dragon slaying, knowing full well that when we finally get out of this, I'll still have 3 because it's all not real. So I'm gonna knock that last arrow. Let me tick that down and take a shot with my longbow. Oof.
That's right.
Can I roll for heroism?
Yes, you may.
All right.
That's a hit.
That's a 26.
Roll
Get
your
wrecked, nerd. That's 6 damage from the longbow, 6 damage from the hunter's mark, and then constitution again. 10, 60, 10. 60, 10? 10d6. I'm looking.
Con save.
60, 10. He passes. That's expected. Oh, boo. That's a disappointing roll. That's
So that's
So
12, 20,
12
then
plus
25,
14,
so
25
12.
points of damage. And then hearing his screams of agony, I lock on a little bit closer and take another shot. That's a 21.
No, that's a crit. He's blind.
Oh, it is a crit, isn't it?
That's right. Stop
Oh.
killing my boss.
What a bummer.
Nice.
6. Hunter's Mark 2. So plus another 8.
Nice. The dragon is
I am
feeling
officially out of
sad.
arrows of dragon slaying.
Wow.
Do not worry. Reen does it again. R 10d10. Woo! Woo! 52 points of damage. This dragon is hurty. This dragon is hurty. He's sad. He's not doing so hot. Now tell me, friends. Is this where you want the story to end, or do you want to try again?
Try again.
Did we
I
just
thought
get a
did the
fa-
thing-
Did we just get a you failed screen?
We'll
What
see
did
what
we
happens.
do wrong?
The
Yeah,
dragon continues
yeah,
flying. The dragon continues flying. I don't have enough room on this map. You are 480 feet away from the ship right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
Like
the darkness
directly up?
at an angle. So
Okay.
it's like, as far as verticality goes, you are 350 feet above the ground. That's going to be 20 d6 falling damage when you hit the water like a bullet train.
Okay.
Going to hurt you. Carry on.
Yeah, sure.
He's going to use his entire turn to fly. Petrovis, this dragon is like starting to reach the edge of like range.
Oh fuck!
Not fuck.
Even if I come like over here.
You could hit him with the longbow.
Oh yeah, okay.
You.
At this point, I think he's taking my whiskers hostage, and I want him back. So does 22 hit?
That's a hit. What the fuck?
Does a 21 hit?
No.
Damn. Good to know.
So you do 7 points of damage. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sad that I got one whisker, but it's in the ocean. I'm assuming it's gone.
It's floating in the ocean somewhere. You just have to find it.
Ooh. Oh, there's a
You
chance.
didn't say it was floating last time.
There's a chance. Hey! Don't. You be quiet.
Dermatologist.
I'm sorry.
Dermatologist.
That's new.
I am too far away to do anything. Yes, very too far away to do anything for now. Am I able to see loot from how far away I am?
Barely. He's like a speck on a blurrier gold speck. Or like,
A
you
blurrier,
can see
larger
it.
gold speck.
It's like, it'd be like, yeah. Watching a man crawl across the top of a blimp. Behold, a cat.
Even do that. No, that's just gonna end up with me dead. Okay, yeah, I don't have anything to do. I'm just going to stay here at the side of the boat and try to keep an eye on them.
Keep an eye on the dragon?
Yes.
So be it. Celine, what would you like to do next?
I got no clue. I got no idea. This dragon's stealing my friends. And I can barely even see him anymore. It's not even like Like, the dragon go fast.
Dragon, you go fast.
I don't think there's any way we can catch up with it.
I did math wrong. Dragon is 320 feet away, not 480. I did my maths bad.
And how far up?
Like 150. What would you like to do? Or would you like to do nothing, which is always an option. Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing. Or you just let them get carried off like eco pigeons. Buddy.
What's
Once told me.
what's everyone else on the ship doing? Like besides us?
Ira's sort of watching on in like an abject horror as the dragon, as watching Morden shove her fist into dragon nostrils, but also watching the dragon fly off with two of her friends. Nora is like bedraggled, climbing her way onto the ship. She's not really cognizant of what's going on up above. The parents are shrieking. They're clutching each other. They're shrieking, and Reen is just staring down this little fleeing golden speck with cold, dead eyes, filled with like a burning hatred.
Yeah, I do not be knowing what to do. I think I will do nothing.
Okay. Honora. What would Honora do?
Something reckless.
I really do think,
You're right.
and I'm scared to say this out loud.
She jumps into the water and starts swimming after
Yeah.
the dragon.
I really do think she'd be like,
Dean,
I'm gonna get it.
can Honora, who's not doing anything else, notice that Luth was interested in the anchors and maybe begins to set those up?
Roll sibling relationship.
What? What is that?
They've been bonding. They've spent many months together now.
I chose athletics because of our dad, and we relate over hitting things.
Oh my god.
Aw.
That's kind of wholesome.
I guess.
If I'm wrong, say it. Like,
I was going to use a flat D20, but okay, because that's still an 18 or a 17. So she sprints over to the anchors. That's all she can do. Luth, you are 360 feet away. You are 200 to 100 feet in the air, 150 feet in the air, and you are riding in the back of a dragon. Yes.
does Luth have so these are big wings?
These are
Does
big
Luth
wings.
have any sense as to how much cutting it'll take to dismember one of the wings? Like any sense? Even if it's no, he doesn't.
Yes, I mean it is like you see bone. You've cut through the leather, but there's bone, like thick ancient bone. It would take
That's going to be more difficult.
a hell of a cut, and probably more than one to completely sever. Damage it, yes, possible. To completely sever it, it'd be like trying to cut like King Louis's fat neck with a dull guillotine.
Related. Luth doesn't know anything about aerodynamics.
Correct.
Does he have a sense on being able to pull a wing or stop a wing? Like the intention is to, if not dismember, can he disable a wing? Like hold the wing down, furl it in, and then the dragon's flying around with one wing, hopefully careening towards the water.
Roll medieval aeronautics.
I'm gonna roll animal handling. Just
give me an intelligence roll. Yeah, give me a nice flat intelligence roll.
y'all ready for this -1?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Could be a lot worse.
It could be a lot worse.
There are two kinds of birds that you are aware of. Pigeons. They go up when they flap their wings. Or they flap their wings a lot and they go up. Penguins do not flap their wings very much. They do not go up. This is what you know to be true.
Apple flapping.
Therefore, flap equals up.
I would like to sheathe my axe. And I would like to continue to grapple more wings and just bring more wing down to me like it's a curtain.
Okay.
Until I have it bundled up like a fucking like a candy, like a fucking Tootsie Roll or some shit, and just bundle it up all the way.
You don't have to make two. They don't have to be consecutive, but you don't have to succeed on two grapple checks to pin a wing. So the first one, with your first attack for this round.
Oh well! Oh, thank God for advantage. Oh, thank God for advantage. 17 and 19.
The first one fails. You failed one.
Oh.
The second one, you pass. As you're fucking battling this wing, with each buffet, you feel yourself being like thrown downward by the force of the wind itself. But you manage to get both your arms around the base of the ring and start fucking trying to suplex it.
Wait, I failed with the 17?
17 does not beat a 20.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I see that you rolled
19
it.
beats the 12, though.
No, I see that you rolled it. I thought, my fault.
Yar.
And as I'm, like, whatever the opposite of unfurl is I'm furling this wing together. I'm just yelling, like, as loud as I can to summon all the strength that I can. And maybe they hear me in the distance, maybe they don't, but I'm just screaming as I'm getting
God
this.
won't answer. Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
So be it. Kyra's gonna stop singing at this point, and she's going to run and be like, "Honora, no!" and dive in after her.
Oh my God.
It's a family thing. Mordred.
I've been where? Honora's at the anchor.
Oh shit. Then she's going to help her. You're right. Mordred.
Yeah.
What would you like to do
Okay.
next?
Here's my question.
Yeah.
What would the fall damage look like from this height?
You're 150 feet off the ground. Every
Pretty
10
bad.
feet is 1d6. It caps out at 20d6. So you would take 15d6 of damage. 20d6 is terminal velocity.
So at this point, if we go any higher, it's not as bad.
It can't get any worse. You've hit rock
It
bottom.
can't get any worse than 20d6.
Oh, what? That's nothing.
That's nothing. I'm gonna roll 20d6 now, just out of curiosity.
If you roll it, she's gonna take
In
it.
that case, Mordred. So I'm hanging, right?
Yep, you are dangling. You grappled the nose hairs.
Yeah, I want to try to swing myself up so that I'm sitting on top of the snoot.
Snoobles?
Kind of like I'm mounting a horse.
Was this like
With my
spirit or
fingies
something?
still in the nostrils of Puff.
These nostrils are
control.
big enough that it's like your whole fist fits in it.
Yeah.
Gross.
I
Like
thought
a
they would
blood-
be even bigger.
Yeah, I imagined you had both your arms in there. You're just like to reach.
Yeah,
the,
that's what it. That's yeah.
to
that
reach
was
the nose
my-
hairs, you have to go deep. It's a lot of nose.
Okay.
It's a long
I
snoot.
am trying to swing on top.
Roll acrobatics. No, stop.
Oh.
It's not the most graceful, considering this dragon is on the way like to somewhere. But you do manage to swing out. Roll me a second check, please. No, you're fine. You whip like a child on a swing underneath the dragon's chin as he desperately claws for you, dodging each and every strike as you whip yourself up and over and land on the snoot in complete darkness. Still.
And then, if I may, I'm gonna take out my dagger and try to slice him in the eye. Because technically that would be my movement.
Yes and
This would be
yes
my
and
action.
no. Technically, but yes and no, because you did make an action to swing.
I can't walk anywhere, so.
Yes, you just stab him with the vicious dagger. That's a hit.
Yay! I
You are
went to
too
make
far
it.
from the eye, but you can dig it into the nose.
That's okay, I will take that. Oh, that's so sad.
You've boobled his snooble.
Boobled the snooble.
Okay, die. Sill.
And then I slap him on the nose for good measure.
You give him a nose boop.
That was not a boop.
Let's patsy watsy. Sill.
Watsy watsy.
Okay.
Okay.
Question
Answer.
is, if I wanted to try to like, I have this thing. It hasn't been super useful. I want to know. Can I tell? Does this allow me or give me any sort of insight as to being able to, like, it says track,
Yes.
but does track mean interpolate or extrapolate? Can I like tell by the dragon's trajectory where it's going?
Yes.
And does this
You're
apply,
better at
or
it
is
than
only
most.
okay.
What are you
All right.
asking?
I'd like to see if I can tell where it's headed first before I do anything.
Okay. Roll survival. 2. I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted. Thank you.
It was an apple sorting video.
You got Dean's YouTube channel banned.
DMCA, motherfucker. It's over. The campaign's over.
No.
We have the best video hosting platform in the world because of Ben.
Very
Incredible.
Yeah.
I got a 13 with advantage.
Sucks to suck. Even with that much of a roll, you can tell the dragon has no fucking clue where he's going, considering he's blind, and he's being stabbed to death, and he's being wrestled by a large hairy man. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He just knows he needs to get away from the ship, and the people who are shooting lasers.
That's a large hairy man. This is a razor.
Okay. And I can still see him?
Yeah, you can see him. He blazes like a sun across the night sky.
Does this ship have sails?
Sail! Yeah, our dogs.
Okay. How high is the sun?
Sun?
Is the sail casting a shadow on the deck?
Yes.
Is where I'm getting
Yes. Yes.
at. Okay. All right.
You can see
Never
the
mind.
shadow right here in this wonderfully pre-rendered map. Shadow.
Okay. Okay. I don't know how to help those. I don't know how to help Flexi or Morgren survive that fall. The only thought I had was that Syl would probably know that Shadow Step is a thing, so having a shadow on the boat might be helpful.
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry about me.
Okay. I have
I have
no
slow
idea how
fall.
to help Flexi.
Do you have slow fall? I have slow fall, and it doesn't feel nice. It won't feel nice, but I will survive.
I do not have slow fall, but I do have pass without a trace, so I can make Flexi's passing quiet.
My death, you can make it quiet.
Yeah. Silent. It's not silent, so it's not perfect, but you have a better chance of being stealthy about your death. No, I guess I'll take another shot at the dragon, or another 2 rather.
If you think there's anything stealthy about my death, we're gonna have to talk. You haven't been paying attention, Alan.
All right, here goes nothing. 2 more shots. That's a
The
19
second
and a
one
22.
hurts.
All right, that's a 7 plus 5. 12.
Rogers, 12 damage. Very nice, very nice. Moin, moin, moin. Is there anything else you'd like to do, love? Sweetheart? Darling?
No, my parents seem safe, right? I glance
Safe
over
as
my
you
shoulder
are.
and they're doing okay.
They're like about to shit their pants, but yeah, they're alive.
Okay, and Reen seems fine.
Oh, she's holding in there.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Let's do some plot. Ready? All right. Nice. So, your parents are huddling each other. They're screaming. They're terrified. The whole kid pop and boo.
Oh wait, shoot! Before you do that, I keep forgetting that I have this thing. Whenever I have advantage on an attack roll, I can reroll one of the die once. Can I reroll? I'd like to reroll my first attack.
You may try.
Oh, that's not how I do it. Ah, sorry.
That's a hit. That is a hit.
Right.
You may hit.
That's an additional
Hit him.
12 points of damage.
Hit him. Got him.
Got him.
Dragon Hurdy. Dragon Hurdy bad. Plot. Parents. Terrified. Awful. Reen. Seeing that the dragon is well on his way out the door. Soda looks back at her and she says, irritating, but I suppose there's always the methods of the madness. She looks down at baby Syl and the dragon huddling over her. She reaches by and like picks up baby Syl. This will do. This will do nicely. And she looks around at the rest of you and she says, and I suppose you have business with us then? We won't do anything right now, but that question will be posed. The dragon! We're going to use the rest of his movement to go! Whoa! He's drawn away. That's 520 feet away from the ship. It's big spooky. That's literally all he's going to do. Petrobus.
So he is completely now out of my range, right?
500 feet. You can attack with disadvantage, but he's blind, so you have advantage. Or he is neutral.
Alright, we're gonna keep trying to bring these whiskers home, y'all.
That's a hit.
Very nice.
And
nope. Next. That's all you're gonna do?
Yes.
Damascus.
Demetrius will turn around, walk back towards Reed. What was the question she just asked? Can you repeat it?
I suppose you have business with us.
Who is us in this circumstance?
Rather broad question. But seeing as that the immediate danger and threat has not passed, I'd ask that you leave the ship. I have some business to attend to. Bye-bye.
Do you know who we are? This isn't
very well-armed strangers who might be aggressive if provoked and quite violent from what I've seen. Not the kind of company a mother likes to have. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Do you know who this young one is?
Oh, the perfect vessel.
For what? Am I hearing this conversation? Can I participate
Bye-bye
in this
now.
conversation?
Bye-bye. Goodbye. Is you're going to spend your turn talking?
Yes, yes.
All right, that's all the conversation you did out. Well, Celine and Nora are up next, but then Luth. So Nora's going to keep fucking with the chain. Celine, you can do something if you'd like.
Yeah, could we hear that conversation?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, Demetrius was standing far enough away, talking loudly enough that everybody else should be able to hear.
I think Celine will go over to Reed. And she'll stick out her hand and say, "Hi, I'm Celine. Who are you?"
A traveler. Sorry. Ages didn't speak. Sorry. The pizza. It's in the wrong pipe. 2 seconds.
Where'd you get the pizza?
Oh,
They had
when she-
pizza on this ship?
She waves her hand and a magical slice of pepperoni pizza appears in her hand. Would you care for one?
I would love one.
Absolutely.
She hands it to you.
Thank you. You're a mom? I didn't realize that is your child on the ship?
Oh, about to. Just a couple loose ends to tie up.
Did you know that dragon was coming?
Helios? No, but he's a prick.
Tell me about it.
As you hear Luth in the background.
Vaguely, distantly.
Slightly muffled.
I know that you said you had business to attend to, but do you think you could help us get our friends back really quick? I don't know if you could. You seem like you're really powerful and amazing, and I would really hate it if something bad happened to them.
Which one's your friend? The dragon or the scruffy one?
Oh no, I
Or the
don't know.
midget?
Did you? I'm pretty sure we just spent the last few minutes also fighting the dragon. I don't know if you saw that. The dragon is not our friend.
You can never tell.
It's the 2 little guys that are on the dragon.
Can I hear this conversation?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to scream from my end of the boat. For the love of God, save the whiskers!
Just the whiskers.
No.
I mean,
You hear a distant. "Ah!" Mallory, you've lost your reins, and there's a pile of whiskers before you, Petrobus, and that is 1 wish granted. We're going to move on to Luth.
I would like to continue with my current plan. But hold on, roll 20 kind of died.
Flex.
Hi. Hello?
Flex.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I'm saying the verb, not your name.
What do you want from me?
The flex.
Can I chime in real quick? I would argue that knowing how to sail would be helpful in the course of redirecting a dragon by use of adjusting his wing position.
Is
man,
Flexi gonna ratatouille the dragon?
Yeah, man, I've seen Ratatouille. That doesn't make sense.
Rolled a 25.
I mean, what do you want to do?
The intention is The intention is to get this dragon either close to the ship or closer to the water. Because at this point, I cannot jump off of this dragon without fear of dying. Because my health is so low.
Coward.
So, I am taking... If I'm dying, I'm taking this dragon with me.
And Mordrin.
Listen, she chose to come here. She can shadow step on the way down. It's fine.
Pretty sure most teleportation preserves your momentum.
She can shadow step on the way down.
I have slow fall. I'll be fine.
So there's a hole in the deck.
Luth is like, listen, Morgan is magic. She'll figure it out.
So
I would like to get this dragon either close to the ship or close just down into the water and to stop flying.
So it goes down.
Yes. I don't know how wings work. I don't know if this is causing him pain. I don't know if it's just why can't I fly? Like, okay.
From his screams, it's causing him severe pain.
Okay. So then I'm going to continue to wrestle this wing. And while I've got it, I don't know if I don't know if this is fine, but I have an attack that I haven't done anything with.
Yes.
So while I've got his wings bundled up like it's one giant quilt that I'm bringing to the bed, I'm just gonna take my axe and swing right under it again, if that's fine.
Roll your attack, I guess. Yeah, that's a fucking hit.
27.
Move on. Just what the fuck?
Why are you mad at me? I'm on top of a dragon, screaming for the past 10 seconds now.
That's 13 damage. That is very nice, huh? You have successfully pinned the dragon's limb. Dragon go down. Dragon go down fast.
Good.
Dragon go down 150 feet fast. Somebody roll me 15d6 for the lot of ye.
I'm not too stressed because I'm figuring the dragon's gonna break the water between me and the water.
Yeah, but how soft is this dragon?
I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be gentle. I'm gonna say I'm not really worried about slapping the surface of the water and going kersplat. Morgan's typing it.
Nice.
Oh, I did it wrong. I don't remember.
So
how
that
to do
looked
it.
to me that reads like 1,566. So, all right.
I think you need to get your eyes checked.
Oh, yikes!
Whoopsies. 45 points of damage. Dragon goes splat. Dragon is curse splat. You see his neck bend in ways the dragon neck should not bend, even though they are super wiggly. The wing you have pinned is dislocated and then immediately relocated by the force of the stop. As you jam the dragon's wing bone through its chest and into the water. Helios is screaming in agony as water fills his now open lung cavity, and it quickly becomes a red sea of gurgling and blood.
Nice.
Mordrin.
Luth gets up and continues to scream in the same tone that he has been for the past for the round before.
A dexterity saving throw to not take the fall damage. Luth. DC 17?
Dex 18.
You managed to use your bundled up quilt of dragon wing to cushion your fall as you sort of go off it and sort of like careen into the water with a gentle sploosh. Mordrin.
Yay.
You're also attached to the dragon. Make a dexterity saving throw or do that.
I think that's...
That is exactly 45.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm good.
No, wait, you have a level in rogue, right?
Yeah, but it's 8 times 5, which is
40.
40. I take 5.
Yeah, okay.
You could also roll the dex save and see if you get it for free.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, you good. You likewise go sprawling off the back of this
Can I,
dragon's neck.
because that was a really good roll, can I like kind of like body surf a little bit towards the boat as I hit the water?
Sure.
Like on my feet.
as one of the scales splinter off this dragon as he hits it with a lot of force and a lot of speed, you manage to catch one underneath your feet and go surfing a good 60 feet towards the ship, looking radical as fuck as you do.
Hell yeah.
Alright. And with that, Helios, god of the sun, is now dead. Everyone roll me perception. Oh no. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. No. 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 No.
Ding dong, the test.
No. No. You all fail.
I'm sure there will be absolutely no consequences for this.
What about Baby Sil?
Baby Sil, roll and take a -5 for being a fucking baby.
Oof. That's
Fail.
a 9.
Alright.
Oh, my dragon. Hold on.
Ian, is Helios a god yet?
No.
Roll me history. And then we are technically out of combat.
Jesus
That's very
Christ.
cool. Helios was never a god. He was a dragon that pretended to be a god. He never actually had the divine spark, but he worshipped well he existed before the Titans took power. To fill the power vacuum, he basically said, I'm a god. Build statues of me or I'll eat you. And they were like, okay.
Gotcha.
But he
So I could
actually
never.
had- yeah.
I can
he
never
had
use
a-
him to become a god.
He never had the real divine spark.
Gotcha. Well, that's good for me to know.
Dipshit.
Anyways, we return to out of combat. Would you like to take away the moonbeam? The moonbeam vanishes. The circle of water vanishes. What would you like to do next, gamers?
Are we going to 9 or 9:30?
It is 9 to take a break, and then we can decide if we actually want to play or not. Because if everyone's tired, then I can just advance the next plot point and call it a night.
I, for one, am exhausted. But also, if everyone else is like feeling funky fresh.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I had 2 very fucking long days last 2 days, so I'm cool with calling it at 9.
I'm also alright with that.
I
Looks
saw,
like she about to
I
meet
saw
here.
Kieran slowly descend
Sinking.
from a sitting position into a laying position. And I said,
It is
She
okay.
does not wish to be perceived.
We have 10 minutes.
Exactly.
What would you like to do next, gamers? Friends, companions, adventurers.
I'm okay with you railroading us.
Oh, I'm only going to do one more thing, so you have one last
Oh, okay.
chance to do something. Or 2 last things, actually. Technically 2 things.
Can I double check? Are you guys still just in the water right now?
yeah,
You
we're
s-
just
you-
chilling.
Just
You
like quite far
saw
away.
Helios
Yeah.
plummet towards the earth like a shooting star and shatter upon hit contact with Earth. Like a little
We're
sprinkles.
just vibing.
Luth's mariner armor brought him back to the surface, and now he's just floating. Just
Just vibing.
he's just feeling the salt like hurt his like wounds, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that feels good."
Morgan's still at full health. And she's surfed for a little while and now she's just like what's the word? And your belly's up. It's floating. It's floating.
What's the word?
Undrown
It's
him.
been so long.
Undrown him.
She's not
Can we,
drowning.
like,
She's
I don't know
straight
who's
diving.
Everyone on the ship is like, you guys are like, I'm swimming like a ballerina.
Listen, for like the last 15 seconds, you guys have been like, "Oh, the dragon took him." So plot, and then Morgan and I are like, "Ah!"
I'm out here fighting for my fucking life.
So I don't want to. Y'all can have your plot. Morgan and I are gonna have our beach episode right now. Like,
I reach into my backpack and get out like a skin of wine. Like a ballerina.
As you celebrate your victory, Green sort of looks at you guys. Now, this has all been wild and fine, but would you mind taking a step back? You're a little close for comfort.
I step closer. I don't trust her right now at all. Quite frankly.
I think you'd be able to follow simple instructions, but maybe you are just a child. I'll give you a little.
Sorry, what are you about to do?
What am I about to do?
Yeah.
Do you know how I
Do
am?
you remember what she did to that dragon before y'all get sassy with this lady?
I don't know. You're not here to
all his
advise.
whiskers.
I'm here to learn my lore, all right? I'm not.
Okay, I'm so sorry. He's literally like, I'm gonna fuck you guys up, and you guys are like, fucking do it. Yeah.
She's not a dragon. I have normal arrows aplenty. As far as I'm concerned, I can still take shots.
Shots fired. All right, what do
That's
you want to do? Now
That
I'm
is
giving
not
you
Sill.
A polite request to step back.
I thought I would politely ask what you were up to.
Up to? What do you mean up
Yeah,
to?
what are you what excuse me, what are your intentions with
It's
this
just that
child?
you certainly seem up to something. I thought that I was being quite clear.
That's a very crude thing to say.
Crude? That's very arrogant of you to assume that I have to be eloquent.
Ooh.
Do you not want to be?
No. What are you up
Thanks.
to?
All
I
right.
just don't want you to hurt anyone. I feel like the only thing that I've been up to, and I'll give it to you straight, I'll tell you what I've been up to. I've been trying to stop people from getting hurt.
Very heroic of you. Has it worked out very much?
I'll tell you the truth again? No. But I'm trying.
Have you considered you're not doing the right thing?
Constantly. Girl, all the time. I'm not gonna become evil, though, or anything, if that's what you're asking.
Not becoming evil. You just might be useful later.
Do you understand that the words that you're saying make me think that you're up to something? Do you, get it? Useful?
Yeah, you're right.
Right, you hear it, right?
Yeah, we're not going to play this act anymore. Someone roll me a 10d10.
I warned you.
I've been rolling real high all night. I'm gonna let one of y'all.
Hey,
I'ma let one of
baby, give me
y'all,
those numbers, daddy.
I got it.
Like,
All right, statistically less than average. I'll say that.
Statistically less than average.
yeah. See, it's a real good thing I didn't roll. I'm just gonna say.
Well, it's funny you say that.
No, take the
It's 2 fingies.
Oh my god.
Oh, 3 fingies.
No.
Third hand emerges.
Third hand emerges. You found my secret.
That's what she's up to.
The die has been cast. Who's the third person?
What do you mean third person? You asked for
She's
10.
only got 2 hands.
Can Morgan cast silence on her?
You're too far away. That has a spell range of 60.
We're vibing.
You're so right. I should stay out of it.
Um,
Can I
I
doggy
can
paddle
I
over
cast
Lexi and
command?
On
Can I cast command and tell her to stop?
You can try. What's the spell save DC?
Excuse me. Do you have time to cast something?
What's the cast speed of
Good
command?
deal.
1 action.
All right. She also has 1 action. She's already raised her fingies. How do I
Dale,
say?
do it. Whatever you were gonna do, do it.
Can I race it to it?
What are you trying to? What are you
Fingies
trying?
up?
Let us resolve this stack. What are you trying to do? Where are you casting this?
Centered on her, effectively, on the space she's in.
Okay.
Can I? Are we all allowed to like do something in reaction to her raised
You're all.
babies?
If you want to try something, you can select an action. You're going to roll for initiative, and whatever happens first happens first.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna. I guess I'll try casting command.
Would you all please kindly roll for initiative?
Try and shoot off one of them fingers.
Minus the beachgoers. Spinning like the ballerina.
That also is playing in my head.
Lexi lazily like floating. His hands are just.
We're going back, baby. I gotta
Another
read.
6. Let's go.
Hey, baby.
Oh damn.
I'm gonna roll a normal d20 because I can't do math right now. Plus 3, which means a 21. So, Sil, you go first. What is your command? You say stop.
Yeah, halt. Doesn't move and takes
She
no
must
action.
make a what saving throw?
It's a wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. I'm not
I'd say,
feeling great about it, but it's the only thing I
plus
feel like I can do.
No, I won't tell you the plus because you beat it anyways. Unfazed. She goes next.
She beat it anyways?
You said your spell save DC was 14. She rolled. Oh, sorry, I'm using GM rolls. She rolled a 16. Let me turn that off.
All right. Can I give a little speech in the beggance of disadvantage?
Say your piece.
Did you say your piece? Sorry, you cut out a little bit for me. Okay.
Say your piece, Alan, before he
before he decides. All right. I know your name. I know where you sleep. I know everything about you. You've raised me. I am that child. You will tell me what you had intended, or all of it goes to shit right now.
I am so sorry to harsh your vibe. She can't hear shit.
Yeah, not yet. He
But-
hasn't cast silence
Well, no,
yet.
the argument is that, yeah, Dean
I'm
said that
lower
we
in the
roll
initiative.
and that would be the determination of what happens when, and I went first, so she would hear this.
So that is a very
Gotcha.
funny mental
So
image.
sorry.
You know that funny scene in Shazam when the villain's doing his monologue, but he's like 300 feet away?
Yes!
I can't.
I loved
bro.
that moment.
Anyways,
Cracked me up.
say your piece.
So sorry.
You said your piece.
Yeah, if I had written more about a backstory, then I would have referenced it, but I didn't. So, sorry. That's what I got.
Gives you a look, and she says, "Well, I guess I made the right choice." You see 2 sickening beams of energy race out of her fingertips as your mother and father turn to ash before your very eyes. Everyone,
Damn it.
you feel a surge of energy, familiar yet cold and harmful, as the world begins to crumble. The walls and the universe close in, darkness surrounds you, and you find yourself faced with oblivion.
Thanks.
Is anything new?
Yes. You're all back.
Oh no.
like Flexi and Morgan immediately go from vibing on the ocean to like the hard void floor.
I think the void floor is also wet.
It is wet.
Wait,
Yes, we're
Do I
still
have-
vibing. I'm still
do
vibing.
do I still have my whiskers?
The whiskers are no longer there.
Ah,
I kind of want to look around, and be like, no, no, I had no,
No,
no, they
no!
were, no, they were, no, 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 no.
I love the image of.
I'm just like on the floor, like on my knees, distraught. Like I had them. They were right. They slipped through. I had them.
Next to Syl, who just saw her parents die.
I feel like Syl.
Nobody. I say very openly. Nobody knows my pain. I've lost everything.
Syl
The only thing I ever wanted, and it's gone.
and Celine are like, and then Flexi and Morgan get teleported, but they're still like on their backs and they're still in the water. So we're like
nothing has
And then-
changed.
we bit the same dragon 2 times.
I wanna yell at Hordman, did you save any whiskers? Do you have any?
I put down my sunglasses and I'm like, sorry, champ. Put them back on.
All is lost. All is lost.
Different in this room.
What?
What's different? You said something was different.
Made the change. Did you notice it?
No,
one of the things are big now.
There are 2 more crystals
I think they're your mom and your dad.
Or they're marking our failures.
Yes, yeesh.
I think that there are two new ones. I think they're your mom and your dad.
Are there people in them?
Sorry, I moved you to the wrong map. Nope. These are just large crystals. You feel the walls coming closer. Crushing. Pressure building in the air. What would you like to do?
And Morgan's gonna do a little somersault action underneath the waves.
Morgan slips beneath the waters and vanishes.
I'm a little claustrophobic.
Lexi lets himself slowly sink.
Syl is motionless and waits for it to wash over her.
I think Celine would hold Syl's hand and stand with her.
Demetrius as well. Yeah.
Three of you greet the void with open arms. As it laps at your feet, your ankles, your knees, and the choking, thickened air crushes your lungs with each burning breath as you feel nothingness and everything at the same time. Your nerves are aflame, and darkness and water covers your vision. You find yourself at the Pit of Stars. Before you are 8 large stone doors, standing tall, imperial, immaculate, each emblazoned with a unique stone sigil carved into it. The Sphinx sort of running out of time, aren't we?
I forgot about you.
Hi, I'm still here.
Dean, are we back at full health?
You are exactly where you were before you entered the door.
I've taken so much emotional damage.
Full health.
It's like boring to be the Sphinx.
Yeah. Guess who has 3 arrows of dragon slaying?
Nice.
I suppose you didn't find the treasure that time. That's a shame.
Or do you like get bored? Are you fucking bored? Like, I feel like you must be bored.
I get to watch you every single time you step through that door.
Yeah, like, isn't that boring?
Learn.
I'm getting the feeling you're just here to waste our time.
Is there time to even waste here?
Yes.
You just said
actually.
we were
Well,
running out of it.
perhaps.
Yours are yours.
I don't like this lady.
That's rather rude.
Sorry.
I happen to think you're incredibly amusing.
That's like super condescending and rude.
What lesson do you wish for us to learn? For I am done with this place and wish you dead, quite frankly.
Whoa!
All,
What happens if we fight
That's really
her?
aggressive, but I want.
all in good time. All.
What happens if we fight the Sphinx?
You don't get the fat loot. I mean, you might.
You keep saying that, but like where?
You have yet to answer my question.
In timeline, there's set events that are supposed to happen. It is up to you to ensure.
Have they not happened? My parents are dead.
And so is the other compatriot, the other part of your story. Is your destiny not to slay the dragon?
Whoops.
I don't believe it is. I once did. It seems that I was part of a greater scheme at this point. I ask again, what lesson do you wish for me to have learned?
That you cannot fight fate.
Who am I?
I think Grandma needs a nap. I think
Yeah.
she's having a breakdown.
He's sundowning.
Alan is also really tired.
We can end it there.
Sorry
don't
for
like
killing the
this.
dragon.
No, I mean, I'm not upset about killing the dragon. Quite frankly, I'm happy to have killed it again.
Next time we'll go immediately kill your parents and then leave because apparently Reed can handle the dragon herself.
Yep. Next time we just leave the island. We just go. We don't have to stay here.
I don't
Yeah,
like this.
is the door different?
No, it has your symbol on it. It's a tall stone
Yeah.
door.
No,
As
that's,
far as we know, we're just wasting time we could spend actually preparing to fight Sidon.
I mean, we don't know if time's actually moving forward out here. It seems like we're coming exactly back
Why would we assume that it's not? It's
because right here I had a dragon tooth sticking out the palm of my hand and now it's not there.
Yeah, I can do that shit with magic.
No one removed the tooth.
I don't bend time after I heal people. For all we know, time is moving 4 times as fast in here as out there.
I just think that Syl has gone through this trauma and deserves something out of it other than finding out about the trauma in the first place.
What, a fucking sword?
Potentially.
Yeah, it seems like that's what we're about to get.
Potentially.
I feel very strongly that we need to shift our strategy away from fight first and ask questions second. Firstly, because I don't think the combat is getting us anything, and also because combat in real life takes so long, and then it all resets anyway.
We've also tried
to do that, and it didn't work.
We tried talking to future me.
Yeah.
We tried
He was insane
talking.
and attacked us.
We tried talking in one of the doors, and then immediately decided that talking didn't work, and that the only alternative was to fight everything that we encountered in all of the doors.
They also tried talking to the dragon, and then he decided he was done talking and tried to eat
But what if
us.
we weren't supposed to be talking to the dragon? It's not a binary, I don't think.
What
I
if
think
we're supposed to
missing
just let it happen?
Yeah, and then intervene at a later point. Or see what happens first, and then intervene at a later point.
Alright, what's our strategy?
I'm not convinced that the whacking is getting us what we need.
We could do nothing once we get back, because it seems like as long as we make sure Reen is conscious, she'll handle Helios on his own. As she did and then we just, we
Would it-
stand by.
Would it
But
be
what's our
worth?
goal?
I think
Right.
just to see it through, just to connect these dots and make sure that these dots are.
Would it be
happen.
worth watching the entire scene play out? Even if it means getting kicked out before we do anything, just to see what would happen if we don't do anything, and then see what our options would be for intervening.
Sounds
I'm
good
down
to me.
to do that.
That's worth a shot.
It seemed like last time though that we were sitting back, and at the beginning of Alan's little adventure, and it seemed like the scene needed our intervention in order to move forward. Like, do you remember when we were like, okay, we're here on the boat, we're not gonna do anything, we're just waiting and seeing, and like nothing really happened.
Maybe we didn't wait long enough.
What did we do anything, or did the dragon just show up eventually?
The dragon showed up when the Amazons showed up.
Yeah, the
Pretty much.
Amazon ship crashed, and then the dragon showed
Yeah,
up.
a disguised Amazon ship crashed. We pulled the Amazons, the like unconscious Amazons, out of the water. The merchant vessel was fine, and then the dragon showed up.
Yes.
Like we didn't do any. We didn't do much leading up to that.
So then I'm curious to know what would happen. Like what would have happened? Like the dragon just would have destroyed the ship? Like it wouldn't have there wouldn't have been anyone on the ship to fight it? Or what would Reen have been?
Or maybe we were supposed to just let Reen fight the dragon and let it get away.
Alright, Joe.
Green wasn't
Y'all
able
are,
to get up without our help.
y'all are more than welcome to continue. I'm a bounce. I hope y'all have a good rest of your night.
Bull.
Goodbye.
Night. I also am barely conscious.
I'm
Take
about
it
to
easy, guys. I'm going to bed.
Goodbye.
Lots
Yeah.
of love. Good night.
Not
Good
everybody.
night.
We're not.
Yap 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 yap.
Peace.
Oh boy. I guess we'll see what happens next, my dude.